Hello, Mr. Asghar Ali, IAS, respected District Collector, Lakshadweep. My name is Farid Khan. I am giving you my reply to your press meet yesterday at Cochin. So your first point was this whole protest is a conspiracy by certain antisocial people. According to you, our Member of Parliament, Mr. Muhammad Faisal, is an antisocial, and our ex-MP, Mr. Hamdullah Said, is an antisocial. Our PCC is an antisocial. All these other political party and their respected leaders, our students, all these group are antisocial people. This is such a weak justification, Mr. Asghar Ali. Why don't you accept the truth? Why don't you have the balls to tell the truth, Mr. Asghar Ali? That is my reply to that. And your second point was the justification for introduction of Gunda Act. So in that aspect, you were telling that crimes in Lakshadweep are increasing, especially in drug trafficking, use of drugs, etc., etc. And you even mentioned the name of Kiltan Island, saying that use of drugs is huge. What kind of drugs we use, Mr. Asghar Ali? Tell me. Yes, definitely 1% of the people drink alcohol. Maybe less than 1% of the people use weed or marijuana. That is the maximum drugs we are using. For that, you need an act like Gunda Act to stop that. You have, IPC. Otherwise, introduce, a narcotic department to deal with that. For that, you need Gunda Act. And again, you try to tell that, you try to, show that, people are involved in smuggling, etc., etc. So if Lakshadweep is situated in international border, thousands of ships pass through every single day. We have a strong navy, coast guard, etc., with most modern equipments and facilities to track down any activities. And so far, in all these years, can you give any status? Give the statistics for people involved from Lakshadweep in all these kind of things. Don't talk bullshit. If we are drug traffickers, considering our geographical stand, then you are from Manipur, then I will call you a Maoist, because there is a lot of Maoist activities. And your third point was regarding the preservation of animal bill. Okay, and above all, the excluding of beef from midday meals. You said that it was a collective decision by a committee constituted. It was a holistic decision. Please tell me who are the members of that committee. One I know is Member of Parliament, and I know that you never ever consulted him at all. Such big lie, man. I know that you are a consistent liar. Leave that. And your second point was even bizarre. You were telling that this is going to benefit the fisherman community. Really? You're that concerned about them? Then why you destroyed their 100-year-old belongings just a couple of weeks ago? You know that they have every right to be there. It is their place for activities. That accreted land belongs for fishermen activity. It is there in the rule. It's an allowed activity. And you demolished that without any mercy, any kindness. Everyone requested, begged you. Did you give them any time to shift? No. Ruthlessly you destroyed it. And now you are trying to say that this is going to betterment the fisherman community. Bullshit. Bullshit, Mr. Asghar Ali. And the fourth one, introduction of alcohol in the inhabited islands. You were trying to justify that this is going to benefit the industry of tourism. Really? We all know that, since 90s, there is alcohol served in uninhabited island property in Bangaram. No island has ever objected to it. And no islander is against any tourism. But what you did right now, during this pandemic, when the entire tourism industry and hospitality industry is completely shut down all over the world, and there is no tourism activities happening, you are issuing license to liquor in the inhabited island. That is to provoke the community. You are hurting their beliefs. The intention is so cruel, man. And you are telling that this is going to promote tourism. And finally, what happened? How many tourists came all these last 6 months? 20 tourists came. And how many liquors you imported? We know what happened in Bangaram. Your own staff, including you, drank the entire liquor and finally you all paid back. Right? That's what happened, no? Just stop this crap, man. Final point, the most important one, Lakshadweep Development Authority. What was for that? You are saying that this is going to change the face of Lakshadweep, especially in the field of tourism. Please, tell me how it is going to change the tourism. Lakshadweep Development Authority is the most dangerous regulations ever planned in any state in India. Everyone in the world knows that Lakshadweep is, it's a fragile ecosystem. It's coral island. People who got at least common sense will not ever draft such a notification of 15 meters road mining. What is this? We don't need that. One island is 3 kilometers. And you are telling about tourism. When was an islander against tourism? If you really want to promote tourism, then why you are not approving the projects submitted by the local entrepreneurs, landowners and educated youth? You have not even approved any of the single projects. And you are telling that you are going to promote tourism. This is a conspiracy to grab our land. Remove us from the land. This is nothing going to happen, Mr. Asghar Ali. We will never allow this. Just go and read the IMP, Integrated Island Management Plan. Accordingly only Lakshadweep will further develop. We will not allow to deviate anything from that. That is the final thing. Finally, Mr. Asghar Ali, I want to tell you one thing. You have been here since last 3 years. Our people gave you respect, trust, love, everything. We considered we considered you as one of us, but people like me always had that doubt on you, because I never felt you as a genuine person, and I have always conveyed my doubt to the concerned people that this guy is not genuine, his intentions are wrong. But now things are black and white to everyone. Now you're the most hated guy in this place. I'm actually sad, Mr. Asghar Ali. Such a waste. Such a waste. Now I just want to tell you one thing on behalf of my entire friends, people. Just get off my place.